Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Thompson. I'm from FC Barca, and today we'll be talking about input validation. Now, basically, input validation is the process of inspecting the data that has been input to the program and checking if it's the validity of it before it's used in computation. So basically, let's say you prompt the user to input a type of data variable. So basically, if there's any problem with it, for instance, let's make the first example. You wanted somebody to put in the number of minutes that they've worked or something, and the number is too large. Firstly, use an if statement to see if, perhaps, let's say if it's more than, it can't be more than 300. So you'd say if minutes is greater than 300, then immediately, or I'll be doing this example based on C++, but immediately you try to say that obviously the value is too large, right? So you'd output a simple text that would say the value is too large. That would be the first part. And then you could say else, and then you could continue with your program and so forth. And so that would be checking basically the size of the data. And then from there on, you could also check if the data type is incorrect. For instance, you ask for an integer and they put like a decimal or float or whatever. And then from there on, you basically use a simple function, which is used the try pass, where you'd say you want it to be an integer. So first you'd be checking if it's an integer or not by using this. And then from there on, you'd put in basically what your data variable is. But from there on, you would see that if it is, then you could go on with the rest of your program. And let's say from there you'd like to see how many days per week and so forth, and you continue typing. And let's see if your days or whatever. But now basically using a nested if your days are greater than 40 or whatever. And so continuously doing that, make sure that the validity of your data types is proper, and it's much clearer to use for proper programmers. And so, yeah, but basically the entire point of input validation is to see that the correct data type has been input into the program, and so that the program runs smoothly and perfectly. Thank you.